Tonight, there's no question that America's energy policy is nuts. We buy too much foreign oil, don't conserve enough, and don't drill enough. One solution might be vehicles that run on biodiesel, that is vegetable oil combined with alcohol. Cars that use this combination are called grease cars, and guess who has one of them? Actress Daryl, who joins us now. You have a grease car, huh?
Yeah.
All right, tell me exactly what kind of a car this is, first of all.
My car is just a plain old GMC truck. Any car with a diesel engine can run on biodiesel.
All right, so you're tooling around L.A. in this diesel truck, okay? Now, it says here you buy a 50-gallon drum of goo, vegetable oil, and alcohol. Is that correct?
Yeah, I get it delivered in 55-gallon barrels, and has a little hand pump, so I don't have to go to the gas station.
So you go out and you pump this goo into your car?
Yeah, it's actually much less gooey than you would think. It smells good, it's non-toxic, it doesn't burn.
So you get this big 50-gallon tank on your property, and you're all right. Now, how many miles per gallon do you get on this stuff?
I get about 1 mile a gallon more than I do with gasoline, and it also extends the life of your engine because it's much more lubricating to the engine.
All right, so you get 1 mile a gallon more.
Yes.
It's cleaner, though, right?
Yes, it burns. It basically has no greenhouse gases.
All right, so that's good for L.A. because you're choking out there.
Yeah.
And is it more expensive than gasoline? Because you're paying about, in Los Angeles now, you're paying about $2.25 a gallon.
Yeah, it's slightly more expensive, but if you look at how much people are willing to pay for organic foods and
premium,
I think that it's totally in line with our wanting to get off the dependency on foreign oil and also to live in an environment that's healthier. People are willing to pay 25 cents more.
All right. Now, I'm down with this. I love this because I don't want to be buying Saudi oil. I don't want to be buying anybody's oil. And if we don't, I think we should be more drilling, but you wouldn't have to drill because you already have the vegetable oil and the alcohol in play in this country.
It's completely renewable.
Right. So if everybody did this, the price would come down because you can mass produce it.
And also you can depend on what the price is going to be. It's not like when there's unrest in the Middle East, we don't know what the price of gas is going to be next week.
Now, the car you bought in a regular showroom?
It's just a regular diesel car. Any diesel car.
Any diesel car can get this goo in there?
Any contemporary diesel car with no modifications.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
And it goes, you can pedal to the metal, you can accelerate onto the freeway and everything like that?
Absolutely.
You don't get any lack of performance?
It's imperceptible loss of power. So it's
why haven't I heard of this? Why do you have to bring...
People don't know about it. I mean, Rudolph Diesel invented the diesel engine to run on peanut oil, and he was found floating.
Rudolph Diesel. I didn't even know Rudolph Diesel existed.
Yes. And people just don't know about it. That's why we're trying to get the word out.
Okay. Now, where do you get this vegetable oil and alcohol in L.A.? Where do you get it?
Well, I get it online, but there are places in the country that have stations where you can get it, and some people make it because fast food restaurants pay people to take away the recycled.
Yeah, this is all recycled garbage,
Some of it's recycled. It doesn't need to be recycled.
All right, give us the website so people want to check it out. If they have diesel cars, can check it out.
Gasoline.com has all the information.
Gasoline.com.
Yeah.
Now, have you got any resistance? I know you're around the country talking about this. Some people say that you're trying to undermine the oil companies and American big business. Have you heard any of that?
I haven't heard any of it yet, but I mean, basically, I'm just out here trying to help people find an alternative because we don't like to be involved in the kind of dramas that are going on right now in the Middle East.
Well, there's no question that now there's an opposing point of view. One of the roadblocks, let me just read this and you can react to it. One of the roadblocks to the market spread of vegetable-based lubricants is their unreliability at high and low temperatures. So if you lived in Alaska or Montana, you might get frozen up. Is that,
well, there's a thing called an engine block or a fuel heater that is a very inexpensive thing. Any mechanic can put it in, and you can run your car in the North Pole 24/7.
All right, so there is an anecdote to the downside of this.
I live in the mountains, and we run it all the time.
All right. All right, Miss Anna, you got me, man. If this works, I'm on board.
There you go. And it smells good.
It smells good.
Yeah.
And so do you.
Thank you.
I appreciate that. All right, thanks for coming in.
Thank you so much.